Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss how do we create a project in Jira from scratch. So let's begin it. To create a project in Jira first time, you just need to go to the project section which you are seeing over here and click on that. And if you are creating the project on the first time, you won't be seeing the list of project which you are seeing over here. So you will be only having the option create project. Just click on that. Once you click on that, you will be finding n number of options this Jira is providing. For example, we are having the multiple templates. One is working on the software development. If you're working with the software development team, if you're working for a service management team, you can select this template and the work management, marketing, finance, and followed by many. So today, what we'll do will mainly most of us usually work with the software development team. So let's begin from there. So just click on the template. Once you click on that, you will be having the option like do you want to create a project on Kanban? Do you want to create a project on Scrum? Or do you want to do the top level planning or the cross team planning? And multiple options. So what we'll do that today we'll be seeing how to create a project in Scrum. So just click on that. Once you click on Scrum, it will be giving you the basic template. So in this template, mainly you will be having the issue types. For example, it is supporting the issue type epic, stories, bug, task, subtask, and the workflow, simple workflow to do in progress and done. So once you see this template is good for you, and you can select this template. Also, if you want to customize this template, if you are having the Jira admin right or the project admin right, you will be able to customize the issue type. Maybe you will be able to add the more issue types, or if you want to add the more stages in your workflow like development, testing, blocks, you can include those in your workflow. Just click on the use template. Okay, so once you click on the use template, again you will find the options like which project type you want to select it. So here we are having two options. One is a team managed project and another one is a company managed project. So the difference between these two is that if you are creating the project which are not dependent on any other team and your team are just operating on their own, then you can create a team managed project. But most preferable way to create a project is a company managed project. So where if you want to interact with the multiple teams, if you're having a dependencies on those team, want to onboard their item in your board, then you create a company managed project. Also, if your company is want to share the dependencies or they want to have visibility what's going on, so they if you're selecting this template, then only you'll be able to see those things. So just click on this company managed project. Okay, once you click company mode project, here you need to give the meaningful name of your team. So ideally, it should be your team name or the project which you are working. For example, you are working of a team called Agile Warriors. So you can give the team name, and based on that, you will be having the key. This will be a unique key, which whenever you are creating the issue type like epic, story, star, subtask, this skill will represent your team. So you can change. This is the time you can change the team key. For example, you want to keep the key as a AWT, Agile Various Team. So you can select those over here. So now once you put the name of your team and the key of your team, and you can see here you have selected a template as a Scrum and the type as a company manage. Just click on the next. Okay. Once you click on the next, it is giving you the option. Do you want to configure the Confluence or attach the Confluence? So here you can connect the Confluence. The purpose of a Confluence is to maintain all your product repositories and the important documentations. Also the events or which you are doing it, you can track it on the net. So just click on the connect space. Then you need to create the name of the space. For example, your space is a Agile Warrior. Okay. This is a space you want to create for your team. Just click on the create space. Yeah. Once you create, just click on the continue. Okay. Once you connect it, it will show you the pop-up like you are now connected to the conference also, and just click on the go to project. Yeah. So now you can see for your team, which is Agile Warrior, the simple board has been created over here where you having the option like the backlog, active sprint option. So this is a very simple way to create a project from scratch in Jira. Now how to configure the boards, how to configure the more stages, create a backlog items. Let's have a quick glance on that. Okay, so for creating issue type in Jira, you will see this create button over here. Just click on that. Once you click on that, you will be finding the option like epic, task, story, bug, and epic. Whatever the option you want to select it, select. Put the summary details. For example, I'll put the one of the epic which I'm going to create is a login functionality. If you have a parent story or parent epic link to that, reporters you can put priority if you want to keep it high, you can keep it high. Here you can choose a team. I'm selecting the team over here. Assignee, if you can put particular assignee over here, you can select the sprint and just click on the create option. So you can see the issue has been created and you can see the issue in the backlog. Once you enable the epic, it will show the epic has been created over here. Now what you want to do, you want to create a user story and link to this epic. It's very simple. Just click on the create option, click on select the story. For example, the story is login using password, and parent is nothing, your epic. So you can select, you can see the this is the epic you have created, select as a parent. Again, you can give the priority of the stories. For example, this is the highest, team is whatever team we are working on. Assignee, you can put the assignee. For example, Risha is working on this, and the sprint. Click on create. As soon as you click on the create, you can see the story has been came over here. Then the sprint, right? How to create a sprint and add the sprint. So in the sprint, you want to have a specific date of those sprint. Just click on this add dates. This is your sprint one. If you want to customize the sprint, you can customize. For example, you just want to call only the sprint one. You can do that. Duration you can keep 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or start date. For example, my sprint is starting from Monday, 9 a.m. and it's going to finish. Since you selected 2 weeks, it will automatically finish 2 weeks, or you can put the custom also. So end date I want to keep it, for example, the 5th of July, and it's going to finish on the evening around 6 p.m. Sprint goal is important, which many of the team usually do forget. So put the sprint goal. For example, in the sprint we are building the user login functionality. So put user login for Allied Mart and click on update. Now you can see the sprint date has been changed from 17 June to July, and click on the start sprint. Duration again you can keep the custom and start. Cool. As soon as you have started the sprint, all the item you are starting seeing over within a sprint, like the to do in progress item. This is how we do create a sprint in the Jira and the project from the scratch. what we'll do will in the next upcoming videos we'll be seeing the how to create a workflow. When I say the workflow, like how I want to have more stages in the user story instead of just having to do in progress done. For example, I want to onboard the dependent or the block stage, then I want to onboard the pull request or the testing, whatever. So right, that we'll see in the upcoming videos. So this is it for you. And if you have any doubts, I'll sharing my contact details over the description. You can see over there. And if you're new to this channel, please ensure you are subscribing for more upcoming series. We in the previous also we have onboarded a lot of videos on the Scrum, on the Confluence and Agile and the Jira also. So that can be handy for all the Scrum Master or the Agile coach over here. So ensure you're subscribing that. Thanks everyone.